Satnam, Namaste. Welcome to the teacher's perspective, the different phases that you go through as a teacher. So when you begin to teach, you might be first nervous and very excited, and that's completely normal. So you want to teach as much as possible so you break through these nerves and become more comfortable and confident. So that will just happen naturally as you try to teach as much as possible and as much as you feel comfortable with. After those first 2 years, you might get the hang of it, but also there might creep in some stagnant energies of like routine energies. This is just repetitive. And how do I still feel excited? For some people, it starts earlier. For some people, after years only of teaching. But just know that also that is a normal part of moving through the different phases of being a yoga teacher. So when you hit that point, it's important to know what to do and to be prepared for it. So what you can do is go to different classes of different teachers, different studios, take some workshops to deepen your knowledge of yoga so you keep yourself being challenged and excited about what you're actually bringing into your classes. It can be very inspirational to see how other teachers are teaching also in different cities or even different countries. And take, of course, workshops to just learn more. The learning of a yoga teacher is like a lifelong path, if not multiple lifetimes. So there's no reason to really get bored, but it's normal that if you have a routine of a certain yoga class at a certain studio, it becomes more boring at some point. For me, what really helped was teaching at different studios at the same time. That really kept, for me, the movement. For some people that doesn't work because it's too much changing, but for me personally, that is something I always liked, to teach at different places and with different groups of people. So if you move along your journey as a yoga teacher and you come into a different phase and you feel like, okay, I'm ready for the next level, I want to challenge myself to do something more, to actually become the teacher, not only teaching yoga, but also teach students to become a yoga teacher. It's a different perspective, and to teach about teaching is another level that you grow into. Maybe naturally, maybe never you feel called to that kind of work. But if you do, then know that you can start by assisting for yoga teacher trainings. You can always reach out to us for the possibilities, or in any studio that you work that offers a teacher training. And while assisting, you can learn about the ins and the outs of actually becoming a lead trainer of a yoga teacher training. Something else that might be interesting is yoga retreats. It's very important also when you decide to host a yoga retreat to also have been a participant and be on the inside of the retreat and know how it felt for you as a participant and all the things that you would do different, or actually that you will learn about the ins and outs. And then also, of course, to assist retreat so that you know what that kind of management takes. And there's a lot to learn and a lot that is challenging as well, which might keep it more exciting for you, and maybe it's not for you, and that's fine as well. So ultimately, you might also want to become a yoga studio owner. That's a whole other ballpark. It's really the business of yoga. So you need to be business minded. You need to like that part of offering also the whole business structure and know about marketing and promotion. So that's also something to really consider for yourself, instead of thinking like, oh, but it's just nice that I have my own studio, which of course can be really nice. But what I've seen on the other side, teaching for at least 10 different business owners, 10 different studios, that it takes a lot, and some people thrive in it because it's really their thing, and other people collapse in it. So you want to make sure that you keep that perspective for yourself, like, how does this fit my personality? Or can I hire people that actually manage it for me so that I don't go under? If you have any questions, please reach out. We have a lot of experience on every side of the business, and we know also people to connect you with in case you have questions that we can't answer. And for this video, I would like to invite you to journal about what actually calls you already, that you can see yourself being excited for and curious about in the next 2, 4, 6, 10 years, so that you already have this visual going on, or this plan when the boredom or the routine hits, like, oh yeah, I remember I actually should do this or that, because that is what already sparked my curiosity before. And if you have any questions coming up from what I just shared, then please also send us an email and let us know. We're excited to reply to any of your questions and to connect with you at any time. Sat Nam, Namaste.